That isn't quite how I envisioned the end of this story. These things never work out quite as you hope.
Hey, if that lady in the tower doesn't mind us three away.
That'll do. There might be kids watching this.
Okay, settle down, guys. Although I don't really think Polly is any worse than some of the other things people suggest to children.
Or vampires.
People suggest to vampires?
Have you noticed that all the vampires seem to tend to be,
Oops, I actually went too high, oh well.
seem to tend to be at the exact same age? I mean, there's Grandma, who suddenly lost a ton of years.
She still has gray hair and stuff, though, and Anastasia doesn't.
Yeah, but she's way, way younger. Well, Anastasia suddenly aged up.
Okay.
Gosh, that dwarf guy sure was annoying. It's a good thing we don't see any more of him.
Hint, hint, hint. Okay. So. Here we are. Time to save.
Yeah.
Save like you've never saved before.
We are even going to save under a new number.
Yeah. In the old game, the bridge tended to give you one last chance to cross before breaking.
It doesn't tell me anything new. Okay, so it's probably safe, right?
You can cross it just enough times, but if you cross it one time too many, it would collapse.
Ah!
Well-
That's no good. Oh no, the plank you stepped on was a trap. Your leg passes right through it, and now you are very, very stuck. Try as you might, you cannot dislodge yourself. You hear a noise. Someone or something is approaching you from behind.
Huh.
What? Ah! You there, can you... Wait a minute. I know you. You're that thieving little pest who used to reside in Daventry.
Yes, I kinda, you'd recognize me.
And just what are you doing here in Kalima?
Oh, this night. At the moment, I'm getting my own back.
I beg your pardon?
Imagine my surprise when having come home from an odd day's work.
Mugging, you mean?
I find that my treasure had been robbed and my food stolen.
Are you claiming either were yours to begin with?
I went a bit hungry yesterday, but I'm willing to forgive. I happen to know that you're carrying some most expensive items, including that which you stole from me. I'll give you a choice. Either you hand over some treasure, or I start cutting. I've already had a go at the ropes on the other side, so should you survive the impact once I cut both ends here, I doubt the remainder will hold your dangling weight. Oh yes, you can start by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
Okay. So this is the sequence where I always die. A lot. So we're gonna put the gems in the bag here.
Hang on, it changed color. What the heck?
You wrap your gems
No, all the
up
way.
tightly in the cloth.
Yes,
And
but why is it
then
brown
we
now?
throw them to this side of the bridge.
Yeah, so he can't get it.
You fool!
Now, if you want your treasure, then you help me.
Ah, not a chance. I'm not coming anywhere near you.
Fine. Then you stay where you are, and the treasure stays over there. It seems that your ultimatum has caused a conflict of interest in the dwarf. While he doesn't not want to help you, his greed is demanding to be immediately satisfied. Having nothing else to do at present, you muse that kleptomania might be an inherent quality in dwarfs in general.
Along with
Then you notice the frame rope on the mountain end of the bridge. They are unraveling. He did have a go at them earlier.
So now,
Well,
I might just leave you there, wait until you die, and then come back. You'll not be a problem to me when you're dead.
by which time the bridge will have fallen. You've done a very good job on the ropes over there. While muttering something inaudible, the dwarf throws you his knife. You catch it deftly, realizing that whatever you're going to do, you better do it fast.
okay, now, but hand her on the rope.
There we go. You start cutting through the rope.
What are you doing? You're crazy.
As each rope gives way to your onslaught, You hold on tight and brace yourself for the inevitable.
Well, there's the inevitable. Ow.
Ouch.
Upon impact, the collision shatters the plank that holds your leg in place. You are again free to move. You also discover that your entire body really hurts now.
Climb up quickly so you don't fall to your death.
Hey, you're climbing on
I did
air.
it without dying. You made it to the other side safely. Of course, you have no way of getting back. Not that that concerns you at this point.
You could at least give me back my knife. Ah!
Serves you right for stealing from Daventry's magic chest. Graham, you're a jerk.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
That was my knife.
And a wasteful jerk.
It was a good knife.
Yeah, you could have kept it for yourself at least.
He's a thief. What do you expect?
So, we need to unwrap our jewels
You're
here.
lucky you didn't.
You unwrap the gems from the
Didn't
vault.
just hold on to it.
So we need
Earth, water, I guess.
earth, water.
Causes earthquakes. Wonderful.
Okay.
Good to know that when someone's born, an earthquake
You push the gem
happens.
firmly into the indentation.
Here. You then need
Okay.
the air gem. Or the growth
So
gem.
water, air,
Yeah. And then
The
dark.
earth gem, I think it was.
he called it the dark gem.
well,
And who are you to argue with him?
well,
Okay, let's hope our Door of Destiny timing works a little better this time.
fire was removed due to budget cuts on Kalima.
Color cuts, they only had 3 colors.
Birth, growth, death. The cycle of this life is complete, now and forever. Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire. That must hurt when your face kind of breaks into pieces and falls to the ground.
Now there are 6 choices, 5 of which are creative game overs.
We want the Tower Realm. This
So-
one takes you back to King's Quest 1.
The others,
This one is a space quest.
Then Metro Realm is Police Quest.
Lizard
Realm is Leisure Suit Larry, and the Future Realm,
is
Takes you to King's Quest 5, I think.
yeah, King's Quest 5 and you fall off a cliff.
Yep.
Well, not sure.
Whoa! I think
whoa.
we're tripping.
This is even trippier than the vision I had in the mirror.
So what are we gonna do now?
Well,
We're
first
going
we're
to
save.
we're going to reject anything offered to us by
Now, we're just
elephants.
sitting here, so of course what I always do when I have nothing to do with the seashore is I fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't go north, you can't go south, you can't go any direction, in fact. And there's an ocean there. Although I wouldn't eat anything that I could fish out of that.
Yeah, it looks awfully pink.
You retrieve the empty net. You don't seem to be able to catch anything at the moment.
Let's try that again.
Hey, it's like Minecraft.
Well, I don't have anything else to do. We'll just sit here and fish. Hey, I caught something. You cast the net into the tranquil sea. Upon retrieving it, you see that you have caught a large golden fish. It falls from the net and flops helplessly on the beach.
Oh, poor thing.
This is a beach? Okay, you grab the flopping fish. Its mouth is wide open, and its gills are extended. With great difficulty, you hold the fish as it twists and turns in your hands. You toss the fish back into the tranquil sea.
Wait, why?
After all, I'm not mean,
Why'd you catch it to?
because it was fun. Didn't have anything else to
Wait,
do.
what? It just. I didn't see it leave.
Thank you for not killing me. For your kindness, I will gladly take you across to the other side of this vast sea.
See? Helping the little animals is always a good thing to do. You carefully lower yourself down the steep embankment and slide onto the fish's scaly back. You hold on tight as the fish swims far out to sea.
Are you sure it's not trying to kill you? I mean, look at that.
Yep.
Of course, I wouldn't have had to help it if I hadn't been mean to it first, but even so.
You were kind to not kill it. That's what it said.
In the old
I
game,
would not want to swim in that water.
the old version of the game,
You slide off the fish's back and clamber onto the sandy shore of a surreal little island. Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
as I recall, in the old version of the game, you could eat the fish instead and swim him across, but that wasn't worth as many points.
I should think not.
But,
Okay, come on. This way, Graham. What's this? Something looks weird about the sand over here.
Gee, I wonder why that could be.
Whoa!
It's still kind of tame.
Some writing has appeared in the sand. It reads,
it would appear that you, my dear, are here indeed to help me. Walk to the sand and place your hand upon these words and you'll see.
okay, put my hands on the words, no problem. You place your palms upon the words in the sand.
Wait,
Whoa!
aren't those your palms? The ones, the
No,
ones
those
with
are
the...
other people's palms.
That's whoever owns this island's palms.
They get the big palms too?
Now you're thinking with portals.
Okay, this is all very trippy. You notice some more writing in the sand near the portal. It reads,
You may return, but pause to learn a way to flee this cursed place. My end draws near, so hurry, dear, and come swift to me in haste. As
Whoever
opposed,
wrote that isn't very good at meter.
what's
as
this
opposed to
thing?
come slowly to me in haste.
And, wait, what?
You pick up a beautiful
Oh,
stone
you my
quartz.
dear, you like, haven't
I think
actually
you
met
should,
them.
Like, check the trees or something while you're here.
Well, let's have a look at this thing right here.
Careful not to fall into the water. It's pink.
Yeah, pink stuff is never good.
No, I don't mean to look at me. I want to look at the writing. 3 symbols are depicted in the sand. Perhaps each one represents an action that must be performed in order to establish an escape route from this strange place. So, there's half a coconut, a drop of liquid, and pouring something from the coconut onto lines.
Lines.
Well, I see coconuts.
I see 8 lines.
Well, let's see if we can get some of those coconuts. Good thing I have a good climbing stat. There we go.
You can climb without even touching in the tree with your hands.
Incredible,
You
isn't
remove
it?
an ample-sized coconut from the bunch growing on the top of the tree.
Look
Okay.
what...
Man, but
Okay.
that's a whole coconut. You only need half one. Oh, that thing again.
We'll use my sword again because
You could have used a knife if you hadn't lost your arm.
using the sharp blade of your sword, you slice the coconut clean in half. The sword is not going to be very sharp when I'm done with it.
And then you can bake.
Now I need some water.
There's water everywhere.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
I hope this is the right type of
You can
water.
also imitate hoof
You fill
beat.
the half coconut with briny water from the sea. Okay.
Wait a minute, that looks like blue water there. Another, I see
It's magic.
lines. Those must be the...
So let's try.
You got... Gotta be, I don't see any other lines in the sand.
I do, but
I mean, aside from text.